The first time I saw her, I knew I was in trouble. I also knew I was in for a lot of work, but my beautiful 1964 Studebaker Avanti is not only my Christmas trade, it's also going to be my very first project car, my very first classic car. And this one is pretty rare, with fewer than 5,000 of these Studebaker Avantis were ever created, making the Avanti rare indeed. Hi, and welcome back to Monarch Ranch Garage. I'm your hostess, Anna, and today we're going to be making a Christmas trade. We're going to be trading this cute little 1996 Honda Acti, which is a K truck from Japan. We had this imported a few months ago and been having a lot of fun driving it around and taking it places. But the truth is that we're going to be keeping our K van instead of this little truck. And we wanted to get something, we were thinking about trading the truck for actually an FJ40 Land Cruiser. And we wound up changing our minds because there was something in this barn find that you're going to just find incredible. And I'm so blessed to be able to actually trade this little K truck for this beautiful piece of automotive history. The Studebaker Avanti is a super special car, and one that I am so privileged to be able to share with you because I was able to arrange a Christmas trade of this beautiful Avanti for one of my Honda Actis. Actually, the little Honda Acti truck, which has really been a lot of fun. We took it to the track and have raced it, I think, on Irwindale drag strip about 3 times before they shut down the track. And while I love my little Honda Acti, there were a couple problems with it. For one thing, I don't live on a ranch, and I'm not planning to live on a ranch anytime soon. And in California, these vehicles can sometimes be used as maybe like a farm truck or something, but the state does not allow them to be driven on the highway. So we wound up registering through Montana, which comes with its own set of problems. I'm going to miss our little Honda Acti, but I think I'm really going to love what we received in trade. This Studebaker is absolutely gorgeous. It's a 1964 Studebaker Avanti, which is one of the most rare of the Studebaker Avantis. These were only built for 2 years, 1963 and 1964.
Guys, ready? I'm gonna do it.
All right. Oh!
Yeah.
What'd you just do? What was that? Oh, honey. There we go.
Not too much, babe. It's like hairspray. It'll blow you up. The can will blow up.
I'm backing up. The neighbors are gonna love it. So excited! It's going! Yeah! I saw this car, I fell in love with it, and I had never seen one of these in person before. I was really, really excited to be able to trade this car for the little JDM Honda Acti that we bought overseas, kind of without a lot of foresight, really. We watched a bunch of videos and stuff, and yeah, I was really happy with what we received, but I'm really, really just so excited to be behind the wheel of this classic piece of Americana. Studebaker launched the Avanti into production in less than 2 years. a feat that is even more significant when considering this took place more than 60 years ago when everything had to be done by hand. Rumor even has it that Studebaker's president actually sketched up the idea for the Avanti while flying. Some even say it was on a cocktail napkin. And you can see that there's a lot of flight-inspired design in the Avanti. The Studebaker Avanti was really Studebaker's last attempt at really dominating the car market, but it was ahead of its time. This car was built from fiberglass, but unlike the Corvette, it was a four-seater. A four-man dream team of designers headed by Raymond Loewy designed the Avanti in what was said to be less than 40 days in Palm Springs. Raymond Loewy has actually designed many items that you see every day. Everything from the Avanti to Air Force One's livery to locomotives to even Coca-Cola bottles. As you can see, the designers wanted the Avanti to be as curvy as possible, which is a big difference from this little Honda Acti that was designed to be used in the Japanese market. Now, our little K-Truck really did a great job of handling this ramp, even though it's just a two-wheel drive. You don't necessarily need a four-wheel drive with these K-Trucks. If you live in California, it's better to use this as a farm truck than trying to drive around on the streets. It just is not feasible with the highway and road structure. People were actually lining up to buy the Avanti, which was advertised as America's most advanced automobile. It actually broke 29 records at the Bonneville Slough Flats, which is incredible considering this car was never put through a wind tunnel, never tested in that way, and is almost more like a concept car than anything else. We showed our dogs the Avanti, and they really seem to like it. I think it'll be a good car for them to ride around in once it's all fixed up. It's low to the ground. Oh.
Buster, what do you think? You want to hop in, Buster? Hey.
So I've already cut my first problem with my new Studebaker Avanti. Yep. That's a rip in the sidewall. Well, I guess the new tires has moved up to the top of the list.